We should be up and running here within the next 2 weeks. The MSHA, which is the Federal Mining Operations Plan, has been filed. They may have one or two things, but the mine is fully permitted.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Jared Laserson. He is the CEO of North Bay Resources. And Jared, it's great to have you back again. How are you?
Doing good. How about yourself, Steve?
I'm doing well, thank you, sir. And you're out with some sampling from the Mount Vernon gold mine, and maybe you can just sort of take us back a step and sort of where this sampling took place, and so people understand. There's actually a tunnel on at Mount Vernon, correct?
That's correct. Full infrastructure tunnel with air, water is already in place, and the section where we sampled was previously sampled. These samples were both confirmatory and in order to dial in the bulk mining that's about to occur.
Yeah, so they were taking between 290 and 520 feet markers in that particular tunnel, and you're very happy with what you're seeing so far, Jared?
Yes, we're very pleased. It's in line with, most importantly, it's in line with previous samplings from around this time last year. So that's the most important thing, that we have now consistently two sets of extensive samples showing high grade gold. Also, as a result of some metallurgy testing last month, we discovered platinum. It had not traditionally been assayed for platinum historically. So some platinum came out in the metallurgy testing. We have now tested for platinum and the PGM. So platinum, palladium, and rhodium are all coming in combined, comparable, not quite, but I would say comparable to the gold, at least significant, not quite as high as the gold, but significant. So that's a really nice kicker. But yeah, the assays have come in again consistent with what we've seen before, which is all pretty much over an ounce and up to 5 ounces. So averaging in the 2 to 3 ounce range with some hotter stuff. I believe, just by quick math, in situ value of the highest or at spot price. So gross value of the highest ore was coming in around $17,000 a ton, which is pretty much the highest I've ever seen, at least in my experience. Which is, I'm from Vancouver. I've lived this my whole life, but yeah, it's looking good, and we know that from the previous testing that the valuable metals have come out in gravity. So simple crush, grind, and then gravity circuit. And we have, not to go on here, but just to complete the story,
Yeah.
we have that circuit pretty much ready to go at the Bishop Mill. So we should be up and running here within the next 2 weeks. The MSHA, which is the Federal Mining Operations Plan, has been filed. They may have one or two things, but the mine is fully permitted. So we're looking to get into it. No time like the president. And obviously, the price of gold and platinum as well. Platinum prices is really starting to move as well. So we're gonna get to it here right quick.
And just really quickly, that bulk tonnage mining that you're talking about, which will commence soon, as you mentioned, that will, in essence, basically put into bags and then move it along, right? That, and there's a lot that's there already, correct?
Yeah, it's actual mining. It'll be blast load. So in regard to the mine plan is now complete. Drawings are now complete. We're going to go with four approximately 57, so about 60-foot tunnels for 200 feet and change linear feet. We will This will both give us obviously some bulk sample, significant tonnage, not now mining tonnage, approximately 500 tons of ore.
Yeah.
497 is what's spec'd right now in terms of ore, but it will, we cited, instead of going deep, we were planning originally to go deep in two tunnels. We've spread it out to four along the mineralized zone. The mineralized zone is quite wide. It's over 200 feet. This was again confirmed by this recent sampling. So we're going to go with four shorter tunnels. This will give us a very good idea of how to mine in the future. And really, we're putting exploration essentially behind us. This will give us both our bulk tonnage, our extraction, should make a few bucks out of this with the grades that were coming in here. And but it will really lay out the mine plan, and we'll just continue down those tunnels for the foreseeable future, potentially many years in the future. The gross estimate of the area is quite large. The estimate of the mineralized area is 1 million tons. We'll see. It's step by step, but again, the methodology with the mine plan is to really both extract ore, but extract ore for gold, but also have a clear path through multiple tunnels for the future. Also, multiple tunnels allow us to increase our operating rate. If you've got 4 tunnels, that means 2 faces running at absolute minimum at one time, which should get us to our target of 100 tons per day initially. And then it sets up for 200 tons per day with a little bit bigger equipment.
All right, we'll leave it there. Jared, thank you so much. Good update, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Great. Thank you, Steve.
All right, Jared Laserson, the CEO of North Bay Resources.